Harrison if it means getting rid of a Death Spite. Also, one interesting note about Fibonacci's list is I saw him cut one of the War Axes to fit in the double Jewel Scarab. So it's probably one War Axe and 2 Death Spite. I don't remember seeing Gorehowl. And there's double Brawl. So there's double Brawl. So actually Harrisoning that second Death Spite is going to be kind of painful, I think. Resident Sleeper, real Metapod matchup. You got Reno Jackson too. Feels so weird to see this tank up on a priest. Feels good though. Feels good. I'm glad we teched it in just for this match. Cutting a Warak seems insane to me, but I guess Fibonacci knows best. Yeah, a lot of people put a lot of faith in Fibonacci's deck building skills, so he must have a reason for doing it. People used to cut it in Patron because they thought that it wasn't necessary and to fit in other cards, I guess. Oh yeah, plus we run Elise. Elise, because it puts a card into your deck, it also helps you in the fatigue game. So having Elise, Deathlord, and Entomb, having those will make up our card draw that we took from Harrison and that we took from the Power Word Shield. How did you change Hero Power without Sir Finley? I use Sideshow. Okay. We could choose the Vol'jin here as well. What else do we want to Vol'jin? We can Entomb, if there's a Ysera, I guess we Entomb Ysera. Any other high health things? Grom? Because we have like BGH to deal with Grom. This allows us to value, like instead of trading off the Harrison, this allows us to get a value trade on the Belcher and then keep the Harrison alive, and then have 2 minions that are not dead, to the 3/3. And don't need to play Elise. That just overextends into second Brawl. You want Thought Steal, Shield Slam? Oh yeah, we still have Thought Steal. So we have a lot of good anti-control cards, even though this is also like anti-aggro deck with Reno. I guess if he's he could consider hitting here and then play Barongadon. Barongadon, I guess we do BGH that. BGH or Light Bomb. There's not too many good Light Bomb situations anymore since Dr. Boom is gone. That was the main Light Bomb target, is Dr. Boom. We still have our Death too. Okay, so he's not going to deal with this. Slam? Yeah. There's not going to be that many Shield Slam targets. Oh my god, Thought Steal. Perfect. Maiden. And another BGH. So we're good on removal. We're good on armor gain. Yeah, so there's 2 more BGH targets. One is Barongadon, one is Grom, and then possibly one is Deathwing. He could be running Deathwing as well. Map. We could Light Bomb here, just to keep the Elise alive. Otherwise his Maiden gets a value trade. We could also just develop Maiden as well, but then he'll still get the value trade here. Kind of like the Light Bomb, since we do have double BGH now. We don't need to save Light Bomb for the BGH targets. Why not Vol'jin Boom when you had the chance? Yeah, minion to trade on the board. I had a Yeah, I guess there's two options. Yes, that would mean giving up the minion, the sideshow, which is a already pretty beefy minion. I used the Valen Chosen instead there. Oh, well, I guess we made the right choice. Keeping the at least alive gets value. And I don't have to respond. I don't have to do anything until he does something. We're balanced right now on hero power, so no pressure. He's got to be the one to respond here. And then we just hang on to dead cards like Cleric and Heal Bot because we can always convert those into legendaries. Take another Valen's Chosen. Pretty good card. This is one of the most entertaining games I've watched. I hope it's interesting. This is not, I don't think you encounter this scenario that often. Somebody who played Sideshow Spell Eater on Tank Up. It's a pretty cool card. And sometimes you could probably use it to copy like a Warlock hero power in case you want to keep drawing cards. So that's another use of Sideshow. Your priest has more armor than warrior. PogChamp. Yeah, you don't see this every day. Well, you need to do something. What are you gonna do with your shield slams and stuff? Like, the Maiden's not that bad of a shield slam target. Just considering the lineup of priests. Like, if you think that I'm playing control priest, which most priests don't run anything above a 6-drop. This is a 6-drop. That's probably the biggest thing you're gonna shield slam. Okay, so there's his last weapon, I think. He should only be running one weapon. I don't think it's time to play this yet. Because we want to, I think we'll only play this as our, once we draw our whole deck. But we do need to play a card here. I don't want to add any more minions to board, so I'm going to Valen Chosen this. If I did on Maiden, it makes it a BGH target. So we know he runs BGH, but we don't run any BGH targets in our list. No Dr. Boom. Like playing Priest Dan's game. Why, you don't like Priest? Gotta play Entomb first. Yeah, I want to get some value on Entomb. Scrom. Okay, so we can BGH that one. I don't really want Entomb Grom. It's not really useful for me. I don't have a way to activate Grom. I guess it would be nice if I can get Deathlord out too. Maybe fatigues him a little bit more. Oh, he's also playing Elise. Okay. Now this just became interesting. It's also possible if like Deathlord pulls out Golden Monkey. That'd really suck for him. Is there any point in entombing this? Is there ever any reason to entomb that? Because if you entomb it, then you also like delay your. There's not any point getting 2 golden monkeys though. It just delays your fatigue by a little, even more. We clearly live in an at least meta. What lock would you get rank 1 with? I use this list. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what to play. Cabal may still get some value. I guess I'd play Reno. It's unlikely that he plays Alexstrasza. Even if he does, I have Healbot still. So probably this is the best body to apply some pressure. double goldens like rerolling for legends. But once you play the first golden monkey, you could not get golden monkey again, right? You have to get, once you play the first golden monkey, it's only if you got another Elise from the golden monkey. There's no point in having 2 golden monkeys. Okay, Shadow Menace gets some value. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hey, we won! Feels good, man. Pain. What else do we develop then? I gotta give up something. Do you think he's ever gonna give me anything to Cabal? Probably not. I'm just gonna go with Cabal. Like, I don't think he's gonna definitely save Armor Smiths and like Acolytes for Elise. He's not actually gonna play those cards. And he's used both Brawls now. So this probably isn't the Deathwing version. There's no reason to run both Elise and Deathwing, because you don't want to convert your Deathwing into another legendary. And then if you're never gonna play Elise, then what's the point? Alright, so we're fine to spam the board now. What do we want? Toshli? Toshli might make us overdraw. I don't actually want Toshli. I think we want Skeleton Knight. Because basically you can just keep replaying it. We'll death this though. Like, once we go into Fatigue, this is actually a really great card, I think. Reveal a minion each deck of yours costs more, return this to your hand. Oh wait, that's not true. Actually, if I lose a Joust, then it doesn't come back, right? Feels bad, man. Fuck, I like how you still play Warrior even though you're a priest. Yeah. Yep. Always Warrior. He threw away Ooze. Yeah, I'm not sure. He just wanted to make sure he won the brawl, I guess. But I do want to get Entomb in before I play the monkey. Although if I win the Joust, I do overdraw a card, but Holy Nova and Deathlord are not like super valuable cards here. Boo. So he doesn't have the golden monkey yet. We'll use Holy Nova to keep the cleric alive. But I need to entomb something. What do I entomb? Do I entomb his monkey? Maybe I entomb his monkey. I don't know what else I entomb. Need to entomb something. Although we're at like 66. Look at this. We're almost at over 100 health. 96 health. Oh, he's cycled. Okay, so he goes ahead and converts. Okay, so now we entomb. I guess we want to keep things as alive as possible, so maybe just do the pain here. So he fatigues first, and he's also at less health than us. I mean, if we have use for a card still, like play BGH. We can do BGH and then Golden Monkey. But somehow I don't know. How do we even kill the Sneeds first? I think it's too slow. I think we just have to go with I think we just go with Monkey now. We're not gonna make use of any of these other cards, are we? Yeah, Deathlord's no use. Yeah, we just go with Monkey here. Play his Monkey. Alright, what do we get? Wow. This is good. This is definitely good. Maybe with Baron Rivendare this is actually good. So guess we go with Emperor for now. Yeah, this wins games unless you can steal it. 100 health achieves. 100 health. I think I should take a screenshot of this. 100 health achieved as priest. Oh, you got Prophet Valen. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with like Tink Master. What do we kill off first? I guess, do I play Tink Master first? Tink Master, because I want to make one of these into like a small thing. Oh man. Or we could just trade these in first and just Tink Master this. Oh man, can I get the dream? We have a couple chances to actually we have 2 Baron Rivendares, right? We just need him not to kill the Malorn, just ignore it, and then we can get the double Baron Rivendare Malorn dream. Wow. So I hope he plays something big. Something that my Malorn can trade into. Oh my god. Malorn double Baron Rivendare dream. Okay, okay. I'll take that. But it does require this not to miss. Do I need to play both Baron Rivendares? Because if I miss and he can clear off the Rivendares, then that kind of sucks. Maybe we only need one for now. Because I don't need to have... There's only so many Malorns you need to have in your deck. Wow. Alright, fine. It's okay, we still have another chance. We still have another Baron Rivendare. And because of Ogre the Mogre, he could be... Oh, he also has one. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. Oh man, Battle of the Malorns. Rivendare shouldn't give you 4 because it doesn't stack. Why doesn't it stack? I thought it should stack. Alright, let's kill off this first. Whoa, okay. So, I want to kill off Malorn. I get 2, right? Don't I get 2? Does it not? I don't get 2. Boo. That sucks. Well then. I mean, essentially, neither of us are going to fatigue as long as we keep playing Malorn. But that means you have to keep playing Malorn every single turn, which costs 9 mana. Or no, 7 mana. What? It's only 7 mana? That's OP. I thought it was 9 mana. Got Grum. Is he baiting something? Doesn't matter if there's Deathwing, because I just get the Malorn back anyways. So there's no reason not to play Malorn, I think. Well, that was a pretty epic game. So, can someone explain to me why Malorn's Death Rattle doesn't work? I guess it returns the same one to your deck twice, so it can't really give you a duplicate, I guess. Man, I was so pumped to have a million Malorns. Not that it matters, because you only need to play one at a time anyways. Hey Zytrol, almost got it. Okay, so another Dogecoin said that there's a Tavern Brawl where he tested that already. Okay. This is quite the game state to enter the... yeah. Yep. Yeah, it shuffles the same Malorn twice. Hey Undead Merlin, how's it going? You're bedridden, can't sleep properly for like 5 days. Now my stomach and back kill you. Oh, sorry to hear that, Zelios. Hope you feel better soon. Man, another warrior. Okay, I guess we should keep Spell Eater then. It's like keeping Justicar, right? I kind of don't want to keep Deathlord that early though. In case I like give him something I can't deal with right away. Not like I want to drop Deathlord on 3. Holy crap, there's a lot of follows going on tonight. Thank you all for the follows. Sorry I'm not reading off the names individually, but appreciate the follows. Welcome to the Loch Ness Monsters. I didn't miss a host, did I? Is somebody hosting? Alright, good night Alliance. Thanks for tuning in. Another warrior, I'll be BRB locked, gotta make food. Yeah, it's gonna be a long game, right? Well, I guess we play Curator, because it's not going to die to Armor Smith directly. Toshli seems good. It's kind of good fodder for at least Deathlord. Alright, so we're in for a long game today. Do I want to play my own Deathlord, or just go with... I'm a little bit afraid of playing my own Deathlord because of I don't have an answer to whatever pulls out. But it's so much stronger than Cultist because you can finish off my board with like Deathlord and Weapon. I think probably Deathlord's still the right play. Worst case, he pulls out something big. We can still try with Jewel Scarab to my best case it pulls out Justicar. And then we just like excavate evil. Alright, that's a lot of power on the board. I guess best play is probably Lotheb. Lotheb doesn't die directly to any of the minions. I need some way to like... Mainly I want to punch down the Deathlord, I guess, because I can excavate evil, clear off most of the other stuff. But yeah, why is everyone playing this Deathlord version now? So yeah, I risked the Deathlord there. I didn't have to play it. It's okay. We're not under that much pressure because we still have Reno. We still have Reno in hand. Harrison. This is not the weapon I want Harrison, but it's probably the best play because it still trades with the board better. It gives me a card draw. Toshli also trades with these pretty well. He's at 7 mana next turn, so he doesn't have enough mana to play Grom yet. He has 12. Oh, that's helpful. You can deal 12, but it's probably still too greedy to not play Reno here. We play Reno, and let's say he hits and trades Armor Smith in. This will become at 4 health, so we can actually Shadow Menace this into the Death Lord, get the slime. What's the degree in? I'm studying electrical engineering. Because we're gonna miss Death Lord when it rotates out. Oh yeah, I guess maybe now, right now, everyone's just playing all the cards that are gonna get rotated out. Makes sense. Okay, so we run into Death Lord. We steal the slime. We can even smite this. He's on. Alright, let's go with Scarab. Oh, Cultist. Alright, so I think we're losing on the fatigue game now, because we took a card with Harrison. We opened up a Death Lord. Three Valence chosen. We can open up the Death Lord. Zombie Chow. Don't really want to keep drawing cards though. I'm just gonna fatigue faster, but maybe that's the route to take because he's really low on cards. Maybe we aren't playing for the fatigue game right now. Just trying to outvalue him in cards. Hopefully he has to trade here. Hopefully he doesn't have a Shield Slam for the Kazan, and he has to trade Dr. Boom in. We could Thought Steal something to deal with Dr. Boom. Get a PGH, execute, and he's also taking card draws now too. He realizes that he's falling behind on cards, so he's taking some cards, and then we have Entomb to help out as well. Okay. Oh, he plays Ysera in this deck. That's a good heads up. Probably need to play Maiden then to not die. Interesting. So he's playing double Death Lord and Ysera. So it's probably not a... I'm gonna guess it's not an Elise deck. Face. I had to play Reno too early. Light Bomb. Oh, that's useful. So we can draw a card, Light Bomb. It's just to keep the Maiden alive. And Heal Bot, that's a nice card. And actually, if we don't heal, then we're dead to Grom without Activator. So we have to heal. All right. So we're really outcycling the Warrior here. We got 11 cards. Yeah, okay. 3 cards left. Cool, so we can tank up as well. Do we do that? Heal, Spell Eater, tank up. And then we still have Heal Bot for the following turn. Heal Bot also trades with this, but also dies to weapon too easily. Spell Eater doesn't die to weapon. Oh wait, we could also excavate evil. Maybe that's better actually. Locke, do you like playing OTK priests? I think it seems fun. It's definitely in my style. Yeah. Alright, now it's a fair game again. Besides us fatiguing first. But hopefully we can apply enough pressure that he's forced to use slams for card draw. And if he has shield blocks, then he'll use those. Because we can apply a lot of pressure. Now he's used both shield slams. He can't easily steal Ysera. So let's play the Ysera here. And then if he happens to have his second execute, then he needs to use slam or something, maybe for card draw. Or brawl. Okay. Even if he wins the brawl, he's gonna have an acolyte that we can like force him to draw cards with. Although that may not be ideal. No, I think at this point we give up all hopes of trying to fatigue him and we just go YOLO pressure. Because the more cards we draw, now we're gonna draw into the golden monkey faster, and we're going to be able to pressure him with all our legendaries. Alright, so now he's using his cycle. And he's only got one execute left in one BGH to remove all of our legendaries. The question is also how much to play into Brawl though. I think this is slightly not enough pressure. Because you have to think about, okay, I need to deal enough damage to overcome that Justicar tank up every single turn, which is this guy. So I'm really only doing 7 damage per turn to him. So let's use Sarah. It'd be nice if I had Entomb for that. I guess we take 1 card draw. See if we can find the Entomb. Nova, is that enough to clear? Yeah. Let's get Belcher on board. As I mentioned, he has 1 more Brawl, probably, but we need to pressure enough so he'll actually use it, or use his removal. Like, that's his last execute. And the spare parts on this is really nice for the... It goes really well with Elise. Hey, cool Dead Punk, how's it going? Have you already tried Justicar in this deck? Yeah, I used Justicar prior to this, and then I switched to Citro Spell Eater. Kinda in the hopes of countering Jiraxis, but seems like we're counting Warriors just fine with it. Tank up is more useful to us than healing, because you can only heal to 30. So I'm glad I put in the Citro Spell Eaters, at least for the last 2 matches we played. Shredder's great card. That's something we want to play. Everything else is pretty poor stats, so we're gonna save those for legendaries. And maybe before we play map, I'd like to get the Entomb off on something. I like to Entomb one of his cards. Doesn't even matter what card, just as long as I get the Entomb off. Okay, Bash, Aspirant, doesn't even matter at this point. Got an extra spare part, that's another legendary. Thank you. Map. Maybe we go ahead and play it now. We're so far on cards, ahead on cards. Yeah, let's do it now. Oh, sorry, that was only on the map. That wasn't actually the golden monkey. What's the only thing we're worried about dealing with? I guess Grom. I guess we're only worried about Grom. This stops Grom though. And he's out of weapons, so... And he's out of Execute and Shield Slam, so he can't even deal with the Monkey Taunt, to be honest. This is also 6/6, I think. Yeah. He's got Brawl. He's got second Brawl, I guess. So he'll Brawl this board. What's our first legendary? Alexstrasza, I guess? Why don't you play Shrinkmeister? There's not enough to combo with Shrinkmeister. Yeah, Monkey OP. Also Sideshow. Sideshow Spell Eater OP.